ourselves, bro.
AJ Dillian might not happen, fam.
You know what, though, yeah?
Money.
It's a financial thing. What's going on? Who's trying to take too
Dillian
much
is
money?
saying these men are 7 mil short.
Yeah.
He said these men are, let me...
I can't.
He said, I can't wait.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Listen, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking to myself,
7 million.
how much does Dillian want? Bro, let me try and get the tweet back up, right?
Dillian said he's £7 million short.
There we go.
It's because these men are getting Saudi. You think I don't want none of that Pete?
He said, yeah, there's a £7 million difference, which makes the fight impossible, fam. Insane.
He's cashing out.
Let me try and see.
This is cashing out.
All right, so they've offered, apparently AJ has offered Dillian 3 mil, right? And you obviously got the career high payday against Fury for 5.5 mil. So Dillian's asking for 10. And I want to understand.
For a non-title fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to talk about people's P's in it, because if that's what you want in this game, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate.
But that's a big payoff, though.
I would love to know how he's quantifying the value here. Because I'm looking at this, I'm thinking to myself,
his last fight was against Franklin, and the fight before that was Fury, right?
so yeah, that's right.
So he's
So from 5.5 mil Fury, the loss, by the way,
then
because value doesn't really go up in loss.
I understand that. So then that performance from Franklin, the points decision, was a thingy boost. It was like a
double my P boost, double the money. For me, like you say,
we
it sounds
should understand this.
It sounds cash out-ish.
This is a cash out.
And I think he's always looked at the AJ rematch as a nest egg.
Break glass.
Because-
Break the glass here.
Yeah, because it's one of them. It's one of
That's
them ones
it.
here.
There's a lot of men that got the break the glass here fighter, you know.
Trust me, because it's one of them ones here. You look at it and you go, okay, you want this rematch with a vitriol, but it doesn't make any sense. There's nothing between you guys that says, yeah, this fight has to happen again.
It doesn't lead to a title.
It's just a personal thing that you've kept going.
A personal vendetta. And if you, like, when you talk about who's bringing what to the table, we know who's bringing something to the table. 3 million is good money. But what's the splits, though? Because what should the splits be to you in your head? Because both fighters are like, I get one is the A side, clearly. What should the splits be if we're doing it by splits? Because that's how we should really understand this thing.
70-30.
70-30.
Yeah, it's the reason
Sounds
why.
about right.
The reason why I say it is just like it doesn't even need to happen.
It's true.
It's literally AJ is gonna walk into. He doesn't.
I'm
need to do
nice,
this.
bro.
Yeah, I'm cool without you. Like, and nobody's gonna demand this. You have just brought momentum into the convo.
Dillian's made some bad decisions, you know.
Yeah.
This is the second time he's gonna shoot himself in the foot. He could have had AJ before Ruiz. Remember they tried.
That's right.
They said title shot.
In Madison Square
They
Garden.
said title shot. Here's the phone call. He said, listen, the rematch clause and this, that, and the other. Ruiz is still spending that money. The money that he turned down, Ruiz said, hey,
it's questionable.
I don't even know if it's pesos. I don't know what you converted him into. But I know Dillian ain't living in the UK.
Yeah.
I know that's the lie. That's the Euro switch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and them Euros will stretch.
I don't know what the tax situation is out there as well. It has to be more
It
favorable.
could have made, I'm telling you, it could have worked. Again, he's not doing too much.
And the thing is, for me, is I look at this fight and I'm like, I don't look at it anything other than a good step before December.
And not even to stop you, but how much does like one glove cost if you wanted a lot of them?
What?
Because he's got the one glove.
Oh, the night gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not expensive.
No, they're not expensive.
So you could have still kept up the one glove lifestyle.
You could have definitely bought hundreds of those.
The trim.
Yeah.
If we break stuff down, if we break life, life cost, the mohawk, no barber is getting crazy with that one.
You could give Slider an upfront payment and just be like, you know what, hold 10 grand. That's like the next 3-4 years of haircuts.
Of mohawks.
Yeah. And it's one of them ones where it's like anytime I want as well. Like I don't care if you've got bookings.
Get out of the chair.
Once I walk in, it's my time.
Yeah, I think you could have made the money stretch. I'm not going to lie to you. Big man, take the 3 mil.
I just think, you know what it is? I think sometimes you have an outdated perspective of a situation when it involves like an AJ, for example. Like you look at it and be like, yeah, 3 years ago, you man was talking like this. I want that now. And it's like, no, because you've been knocked out a couple times since I've seen you.
Like, I've lost, bro.
I've lost. I'm doing my own thing now. It's like, and also here's another thing as well. So maybe right now, just the value in an AJ fight being the opponent isn't as high as. That's
what I'm saying. I've lost.
If I'm it's AJ, not the same.
I'm not the same person who you once knew. Yeah. There was a time before.
I'm rebuilding myself.
I'm on the rebuild thing. There's a time before I would announce my fight. Ticket sales are going. Not saying AJ is selling. He's still selling. But I'm not the same AJ, bro. So you asking for 10 million to fight me for nothing on the line after what we both gone through,
and it's going to be in the O2.
Is mad.
It's going to be in the O2.
10 million is crazy, but boxers have changed in terms of what they're asking for is mad. I think the market's messed up.
The market has changed, bro.
The market's messed up.
Now let's go back here. You see when before StubHub, before StubHub had the sanctions imposed, tickets used to go, same day, and we didn't question it. Then Tyson Fury got into the thing, and then that man probably overcooked it a little bit.
Yeah,
Hearn was just like, done the StubHub thing, and I'm thinking. That either tells us that you all did it, or that you know that they've done it and they've done it differently to how you man did it. Either way, the spectacles is whatever. AJ's lost. We saw what the tickets look like. I've noticed StubHub hasn't been active like that. You see what I'm saying? It's not been the same. I think some of the venues have been like, nah, we're not allowing that to happen no more. Cool. So now they're probably acting in a different way in terms of, bruv. Nah, I'm not even going to pretend like there's more peas here.
But they haven't found a new way to finesse the market, though. Because even in music, they used to do those package things with the merch and and then after, it now count towards album sales.
That's right.
Notice everything decreased. They only allowed the top. They only allowed the Drakes and the thingies. Nicki Minaj wasn't allowed to do it. She's like, hold on, we've been doing this for time.
Yeah.
Everyone was rumbled, right? And now it's like, more. These are the sales now. You know what I'm saying? We're only gonna count these sales, right? And this is what's happened in boxing is everyone's got too far because we're trying to say everybody is a pay-per-view star. And the answer is no, that's not true.
That's not true.
Everyone is not pay-per-view. We've just been paying pay-per-view prices for nonsense.
So,
and now we need to re-establish this thing and say, hey, big man, free to air.
Run the peas.
You're free to air, definitely. You, big man, you're looking kind of Channel 5.
Channel 5 Wasserman.
If they're home and they watch it, it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
But we need to start re-establishing who's who, bro.
100%.
Who the Canelos are and who everyone else is.
Because I think it's still, the heavyweight financial shape is still pretty much the same in certain opponents.
It's the West Division right now in boxing.
Yeah. But I don't think AJ's commanding the crazy, it's not going to be the crazy thing like it was 2 years ago. Against a no name, he could do a no name back then, and it
doesn't matter.
Whereas
it's a
now,
great night. We used to go out for those kind of.
That's
nights.
what I'm saying. Now there's an expectation on the type of opponent. Yeah. Now people are going, I don't know,
and that's just what we are in society.
That's just where we are
in society. We're saying,
everything, the cost of living. There's so many factors into it, but people know they're still going to pay money for a big night. AJ Wilder is going to be hotcakes.
Yeah.
You understand? So there is still the demand where there's some guys where it's like no matter who, it's not coming for you.
And that's why the Saudi thing has got everyone tripping, innit? Because everyone understands nobody's paying that.
That's right.
No,
this money's not coming from anywhere else.
No one is doing this. Even they can't believe it. When they open it, they're like,
are you man serious?
What?
To fight him. The money is insane.
You know when you back up the contract, you
hell
from afar.
Yeah. You sure that's? Have you read this? You be proofreading the whole thing.
The whole office proofreading.
Telling you, yo, read that. You see,
that says what it says.
Same, yeah. But it's like, so let's, you know what I mean? Let's park. Let's close this AJ Dillon part, right?
Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.